Oh boy, it's ATD.
This white house in North Hollywood. That's where I hurt myself, on the wall. And we lived there for a few years, maybe like 2 or 3 years tops. And then we sold the house. And that house, there was something about that house. It was a little wonky. It was a little haunted. I remember I had a nightmare there. It was like, you're like 4 years old, so everything kind of scares you. But it
Yeah.
was just like a vampire kind of like demon. It was weird. It was a weird dream. I remember it woke me up and I screamed, and my sister was fast asleep, and I ran to my parents' room, and I slept with them, and I told them about my dream and everything. But I had the biggest fear of pigs for a little bit, because I
Uh,
think that was like a dream where this pig was chasing me, and this like little, I don't know what the name of the illusion is, but it's a bunch of stairs.
uh-huh.
Like all these stairs, or I don't know what the name of it is, but I was running on these endless stairs, and this pig thing kept chasing me with a freaking knife, and I'm just screaming in my dream, and it's crazy. I still kind of remember it, but
Hey, well, prior to that dream, all right, I know you're very young, but did you have any encounters with a pig? Or this just a random dream
no,
or
it was just a
nightmare?
random nightmare. It scared the shit out of me. As a 4-year-old, it freaking scared the crap out of me. And that's where I got my first dog, actually. His name was Simba. He
This is still
was,
in Pasadena.
yeah, it's still in Pasadena.
Okay.
Oh, North Hollywood.
Okay.
His name was Simba. We got him about 6 months, and I remember it was a big white house, and we had this bonus like shed in the backyard. It was a pretty big house. It
Okay.
was nice. It was actually really nice. It had like pillars and columns inside the house, and a lot of mirrors and a lot of marble. It was actually a really nice house. But we had this shed, and it was the first day we got Simba. I was working really hard on this watercolor painting for my dad, like so I could show it to him. After he got to work, just to kind of show. I spent hours on it. Like me and my sister were like on this huge, because my mom, she she worked in, I think she worked in a bank or something, but she got a lot of like construction paper, and it was huge, and we were just painting on it and doing all these pictures and stuff, and it was a good time and stuff. And then my dad got home with Simba, and we were excited
With what?
with Simba, our dog.
Oh, Simba. Okay.
Yeah, and his name was Bambi at first. We just changed his name to Simba, because I really love the movie The Lion King. I still do to this day. I remember watching that too, in California. So he introduces us to Simba, and he's high energy, excited. Oh, new owners, new people, and the first thing that freaking dog does is goes to my hard-working painting that I want to show my dad, and he shits all over it. And I just started crying, and then my dad was laughing, my mom was laughing, and they're like, "It's okay, Josh, it's okay, it's still good. We just got to clean up the poop." I remember I was crying for a while, because I worked hard on it. Kids, when they work hard on something, you want to impress your parents. So that was just kind of me. Always creative, to be honest. My mom, she didn't really have a problem with raising me and my sister. Like, she said we were really, really chill. I just stuck to my drawings, stuck to my little action figures and toy cars and stuff. Um, Another thing I remember in that house was, so we had this long kitchen, and I was really hyper, 4-year-old, high energy. They thought I had ADHD, and I was running around. And when your parents tell you, "I told you so." So I don't know what was going on through my mind, but I was just running so fast, and then I couldn't stop myself fast enough, and we had this big window, like in the dining area, and I freaking just crashed into it and shattered the entire glass. It was crazy, and it didn't really cut me, But like my mom was pissed. We had like a garbage bag on the window for like a couple of weeks until we got it replaced. But my parents were not happy about that. Actually, I don't know. I might have gotten a scar or two on it. I know I have some scars right here on my wrist. There's one going down like this, and then there's a few right here. So that could have been from the glass. I don't know. I was 4 or 5 years old, so. But I mean, it was just me. I was everywhere, man. But like when I was focused on something, I would focus on it. Like I would play with my toys. I'd kept to myself.